What happened? Where am I? Am I alive yet?
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead
War
at the
never
veterans' hall
changes, you
tonight, huh?
think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the
Right.
mirror. I was looking... Yeah, Sean has your smile.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
I wasn't sure, but I like the beard.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 100 and...
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. It's a little early to be drinking.
That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again. Well, Jimmy, maybe you should... Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
The Batman Tactical Nuclear Catapult. And now for a brief look at the local weather. This weekend, unseasonably warm temperatures continue with a high of 56. But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities. Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. But also there are troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mambajau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
That's frustrating. Hang on. I think I got it fixed. There we go. Sorry about that. It had to get reset for some reason. Oh, no.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
There we go. Now, I'm kind of curious. Do we want to go ahead and just have the do we want to do the quick ending where we just go ahead and say no to this guy and watch the world explode?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to
Also,
know
hey,
how
Smash, how you
happy
doing?
I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
We're gonna be
If you'll
doing
excuse
a,
my language.
We're going to be doing a
The
high,
big
we're gonna do
kaboom
high-end,
is
speech luck build.
It's inevitable, I'm afraid.
We're going to be
and coming
we're gonna be
sooner
doing
than you
zero
may
strike,
think.
Zero,
if you catch my
zero
meaning.
athletics, zero everything.
Now, I
If
know
it's
you're
not
a busy
anything to do with
fellow, so
smarts,
I
if
won't
it's not
take up
anything
much
to
of your
do
time.
with,
Time being a
speech. We're going to be skipping that.
precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
111.
Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your
Of
robot,
course.
naturally.
Of course.
In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
What do you guys think? Should
Won't
we go
take
ahead and
but
just
a
do the?
moment.
Should we go ahead and do the nuke end?
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
We're gonna go ahead and do the nuke end. So before we do anything else further, it's correct. I'm going for charisma. It's going to be charisma and luck for the most part, and intelligence to play key point, just so I can try to burst out as much XP as possible. It's all relying on VATS. Name. Let's go with
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
I have my moments. And here we go. Okay, so hearing the baby scream in the actual game gets me wanting to turn around.
Codsworth.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
requires your personal attention.
How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Spin the mobile. If only this worked in reality.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Welcome everybody.
And do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, you should come and see
Codsworth,
this.
what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions.
We're trying to get confirmation of lost contact with our affiliate
I
stations.
love that the fact that TV's also
We
called
do
radiation
have
cable.
coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York. My God, Pennsylvania.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Nah, we'll go ahead. We won't do the nuke ending. Everybody knows what that is, I believe.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered,
Birdie
evacuate
birds.
to Vault 111 immediately.
That's the one thing that this game did really well at the very start, is to make you go, oh crap, run.
That's absurd! I am Foxnet! You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me! Okay. I'm reporting this!
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
Hey there.
And God help us all. You two, follow me! Come on!
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving! Sir, we need to send you down to the vault. Step on the platform. Step on the platform.
Alright, here it
In
goes.
the
So this is the
center.
fun part, where we all should die.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay.
And
I love you. Both of
We
you.
love you too.
that's close enough.
Hold on!
It's not like that's deadly on its own to begin with.
We did it.
Already
We made
rusted.
it. We're okay.
We're saying kindly do not put your hands in between gates. Kindly do not try to step in and out of the middle. The elevator has fully stopped. Do not load with combustibles or animals. All luggage must be under pack conditions. If the elevator is stuck to covers, do not panic. An alarm bell will automatically sound and emergency brake release devices available in the machine room to enable the elevator to be brought manually to the nearest level by authorized persons. And as always, thank you for
Hey.
purchasing.
Up the stairs.
Is it the overseer? That is the overseer.
Hey there.
Head inside. Just up the stairs there. We'll get everyone through this as quickly as possible. Just head up the stairs. Welcome. Man. Hello there. Once we seal the vault, email me right over the...
Excuse me.
Just step over to the table.
You'll need your suit before we can take you.
Thanks.
Just
What
follow
now?
the doctor here. He'll show you where
All
to go.
right, you.
Let's go, Doc. Come on.
Follow me.
We have the end of the world we got to get to.
This is our
Take
new
a
home.
Oh,
vault
you're gonna
then head
love
down
it.
the hall.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
There we are.
Those aren't great, mind you.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Thank you.
It's gone. Our home. Sir, everything we had.
What?
Excuse me.
Okay. You're the one who said, sir. You called out to me as I was walking by.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in brief. Checking everyone off. Just a few medical items we have to get through first. For the future.
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Hey.
That was Nuke. A goddamn Just Nuke. Step in here and put your vault suit on.
Hey.
Step into the...
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
Ah, Sean.
Daddy's not going far.
You all right?
Go ahead, hon.
on your vault.
I'll take Sean with me.
Yeah, my last playthrough on this, I went with Brotherhood of Steel, and me and Sean did not get along. So we're gonna... Who am I kidding? I don't like the Institute. No matter what, I just can't like the Institute. We'll stick with Minutemen as far as we can go. My pleasure there, Smash. By the way, how you doing? Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel is the lesser of two evils. Don't get me wrong, yeah, they're still kind of like bad guys, but the Institute, man, you can't tell me with a straight face that the Institute is better in any way. Ah, my condolences. Let me know how it goes. I could never bring myself to doing that. It's like trying to do a Caesar run on Fallout New Vegas. Alright, Kellogg. What a way to start a game, right? It's like, hey, here's your family. This is perfect. Everybody's surviving. Oh, well. Come and get me. Come on. Get up. Get up. We got work to do. We're not going to talk about how... just how out of shape he'd be.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God! I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Alright. Absolutely. Okay, so I don't think they've added anything new in here.
Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Why would Vault-Tec do this indeed? Cryogenic array. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. All the same. Pod occupant status. They're all dead. Unfortunate. Everybody's dead, Dave. What about even Miss Whitfield? She's dead, Dave. But Confront, well, he's dead too. Alright. Nothing new in this room. Yo, we're gonna go ahead and scoot.
Anyone?
Boom, boom. We got rad roaches to go take care of. Baton. So we're going to be a little bit of a hoarder out at the start, but we got to get enough caps to go a little crazy. Ah, the Enclave. Alright, upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to their designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under all circumstances. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in the particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the residential population has perished while cryogenic suspension, and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitor for signs of intrusion, check for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer's discretion. Following a nuclear event, Vault Tech will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are all deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault Tech personnel may be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault Tech, including the government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault Tech will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from the Vault Tech, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear from Vault Tech. Here we go. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all the time while putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food to last for another few months. Tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient. Focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of those sign teams watching the door in his office at all times, little makeshift checkpoints. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Oops. Here we go, last entry. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew the man, so all could shout it that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Now let's go up here. We got some rad roaches we're gonna take care of.
Giant roaches.
Giant roaches? Yeah. No rads yet. That's nice. So there's a holotape in here. It's in that one computer over there, but we're gonna make sure we're not gonna miss out on anything else at the start here. And if I'm moving too fast, I can slow down a bit. I'm just used to running quick. We're going to go ahead and... I believe this is Donkey Kong. Yep, this is Donkey Kong. How not to get sued, right? Yep. I can't climb up in the power armor. I forgot about that. Ah. We're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to scoot. Ow. There we go. Stim packs.
What happened here?
Okay, so there used to be a glitch on this where you could sneak the gun out.
Back later for you.
But I do believe they patched that shortly after the game got released. Rad X, nothing else. Extra ammo. That gun is worth money. Overseer's terminal. Let's go ahead and get on out. Confidential. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor the basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault Tech. Alright, so this is the same. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Oh, absolutely not. No. There we are. Luck all the way. I just wish they'd succeeded, you know? Do we need VATS? Not all the way. Are we going to abuse VATS? Yes, we are. Alright, so who's your favorite NPC in Fallout 4?
Is this all that's left?
I know there's a little bit more ammo right on around here. The vault suit. That's the door that opened up.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
The only time you see this function on the Pit Boy.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
That was such a monumentous moment, especially in Fallout 3 when you left the vault the first time, seeing the vault open. You knew it was going to be Nick Valentine. I liked Nick. Ah. That's what I get for being impatient. Wait, was that something down there? Wait, I know I can drink the water here. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll drink it really quick. Is this rad? Yeah, it's got rads in it. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing else out here for the loot. I liked the noir detective bit myself.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
Gary.
Thank you for choosing
I was actually considering doing the Fallout 3 playthrough first, just to go to the Gary vault. Gary. Oh my god. Okay, so the Fallout game, when they made the Magic crossover, that was probably one of my favorite cards to see, was the Gary card, especially with his squad ability, so you can make as many Garys as you want. And the fact that they anthemed off each other was pretty fun too. Alright. Find and kill Pyro. All Hallows Eve. Okay, so we got a few new things out to the start. First things first, let's get to looting. Rat away. When pigs fly. They did add a lot more to this. We're gonna go home, say hi to Codsworth. Is that Cram? That's Cram. Everybody loves Cram. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I start this game, I've always hoped that we'd see a guy with power armor standing there still. Since we know that the power armor would technically survive. You just have to find a fusion core. Hello, Sanctuary. The one thing I absolutely love about this still is the fact that John Cleese voiced Codsworth. Dull.
So much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying...
These terrible things.
I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers. Or perhaps charades.
Charades with John Cleese. I'd probably do that. I'm not gonna lie. I would do that.
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen it? Have you seen Sean?
Why, the missus...
How about least favorite companion?
She's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure she'll be back with him momentarily.
I didn't know that either. That's pretty good.
Sean's been kidnapped.
I think
But I'm going to find
hands down for me, my least favorite NPC or my least favorite companion has to go to Preston Harvey.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give and take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting...
And this is where we go with speech on everything.
What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
Do you know how hard it is to scrub out nuclear fallout?
No one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car.
The car.
How do you polish rust?
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape?
on?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
Enough
Shall
feeling
we search
sorry.
the neighborhood together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Oh.
All right. Lead the way.
I mean, I kind of agree with that, but I spent a lot of time in Sanctuary and a lot of time doing the Minutemen quests, and I could not stand him because he made coming back to Sanctuary from the Nuka Cola DLC miserable every time. Because I'd be going back and forth, bringing all the rare stuff back from the Nuka place, and just the attitude that he kept on giving me because of how I was handling all the gangs made me want to kill him, and I could not get rid of him because he's an immortal NPC or an immortal companion. All right, Codsworth, I'm coming. We're not going to waste any of our ammo here. We're just going to let Codsworth do all the work. Float flies! I say we let Codsworth do all the work as I rush into the house. Try to. As he lights everything on fire. Box. I do need to make sure that before I leave, I got to go back to the house to get that the Barbarian comic because it's still sitting there. Hey. There we go.
That's it.
Really driving it home.
Hey, Codsworth.
Onward to the next house.
Sir, this is a young Sean. They aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
See, I want Codsworth to come with me just because I love John Cleese and he's hilarious, but I don't want Codsworth with me because he's Codsworth. Like, he's not the worst companion to have. Like, we're gonna run dog meat for a good while. There's another safe around here. I don't remember which house it is, but there is another safe. If memory serves me right. And it might not. Hey, he ate somebody with a gold watch. This is the house. Right? No, this isn't our house. Lightly irradiated bubblegum. Love it. There's a Nuka-Cola. I'll take that. There, that's what I was thinking of.
Got it.
All the buff out, all the jet and all that is basically turns into just caps at this point. I don't foresee us ever using it. I remember right. There's house, yeah. This is the house. There should be a barbarian.
Bingo.
There it goes. It is useless to me, but, you know. It's not useless. It's not bad. It's just not going to help with anything that we're doing. Mr. Handy Fuel, bobby pins. We can hear old Codsworth hovering out there. T-shirt and slacks. I don't think there's anything in here for me to loot. Hey, look at that.
I'm coming, buddy.
You don't want me to. I honestly don't remember the companions tool for any of the games I was running. Okay, Hancock was hilarious, okay? I'll give you that. I liked Hancock. And we're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna build off of this right now. We're gonna let that sit for right now. Because most of everything I'm carrying right now, I'm gonna sell. Just to get my caps going, because I'm not gonna be worried about building anything probably until we get a little more built. Because right now, as it sits, it's not gonna do us any good. So we're going to go ahead and run out to Concord after we go get dog meat. We're going to follow the main quest line for a little bit. And then we'll get sidetracked. But for right now, we're just going to follow the main quest. And as soon as we make a little bit of progress on that, probably whenever we get to that one factory that's near Concord, we'll start looking at deviating. But for the time being, we'll just go ahead and stick onto the pathway here. I know that there's a grenade in one of these mailboxes. I'm not really going to use. I'll take those though. No cooking station. I'm not really too worried about it. We're going to go ahead. Oh, it's right here. That's right. And this fella up here died to the dogs. Thank you for the outfit. We'll take the tire iron as a last resort. Do we want to walk around with a... Do we want to change this at all? Nah, we'll just stay out with the Vault Tech suit. Nothing wrong with that. And here he comes. No matter what, he's gonna chase you down. Greet the dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy?
If you don't greet the dog, you don't deserve to play this game.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Awesome. And this is base for the foreseeable future. There are a few unique items here. Let's see where... Wonder Glue! Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a fastener. Just take one we got, trim the excess down until it fits, because that's smart. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like a brat. But I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much work her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Jim, take care of these barrels before leaving tonight. The inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue with? We're going to go ahead and we're going to go down to we're going to go down there. If I can get out of here. There we are. We're going to go downstairs. Especially since we got old dog meat with us. Go deal with those mole rats down below. Dog found an enemy. Alright. Where'd you go, pup? I'm probably going to rename him. Oh! There went most of the population right there. Alright, not going to argue. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Mole rats. Alright. Brain fungus. Love it. Alright. First little foray underground. Come on, doggo. You're supposed to be taking the brunt of this. Fusion core. Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerard Phillips, Vice President, the Boston region. I'm pretty sure he loved what you were doing here. Brain fungus everywhere. Can't remember what all's down here. I know that there's a Braxa cleaner. There. There it goes. We're getting there. Did you have something? Nope, just mole teeth and meat. Alright. We're looking pretty good out of the start. We're gonna go to Concord and fight our we're gonna fight the very first Death Claw. We might want to switch up our equipment for that really quick. Let's see, Drifter's outfit. We'll do that. Nope, that's gonna knock that off. It is a wildly fun game, and it's one that I'm very thankful to have had for as long as we've had. Fallout series has always treated us good, though. Quantum Cola. I forgot that was in there. Any of the stems that we see are basically just going to turn into caps anyway. We're not doing the clean playthrough, but we just got no use for them. We got raiders up ahead we need to take care of. Gotta be quick. I think this is where we meet Preston Garvey and them. Yeah, because they're holed up in the church. If we sneak out through here... Good job, dog meat. Alright, we'll do a quick look. We just want... Right now, we're just going to take ammo. We'll come back out and do a sweep after we fight the Deathclaw, because we're going to need it. We're going to need the ammo to fight that guy. We'll take that shotgun, though.
See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful.
We're not going to worry about quick
Head over
saving.
there. Wait there. Come on.
Las weapons in this game were always a bit interesting. Hey, Brenda, thank you for the follow. Las weapons were always a bit interesting in this particular game. But I don't think we're branching out too terribly far into science for it. I wouldn't mind actually going through this museum. We'll come back and do a really good looting later. Alright. Don't do this. Don't. They got stuck. It's a Bethesda game, so... bugs are part of it, right? Save early, save often, unfortunately. Right? Oh, they're all knocked down now. You like that? Let's see. There's going to be someone out on the stairs right there. And right across above us. So we're going to try this again. Hey! Alright, so really quick. Before we do anything with a password, let's get rid of the duds. So it's not color, it has no R at the end, no O. Alright, deity. I am not proud of this. We tried color first. Literally the first one we tried. We tried color first. This is where we get to use a power suit early on, I think. So we're going to go ahead and sweep through these psychos. Oh, there's more than one. Let the AP regen, push around. Lucky. Right? That's why we do the luck build. You don't need to be good at it, you just need to be lucky enough to get it right. Where's the popper at? You're supposed to be helping me. We love you, Vats. We love you so much. There you are. Yeah. Mysterious stranger, and I don't think the Lady Luck is in this one. I can't remember if Lady Luck is. If Lady Luck is in this one, we're gonna do both. Because I know that in Fallout New Vegas you could have both with you.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Yeah, I figured she was, but
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My son Sean's been kidnapped. He's
That's
not
messed
even a
up.
year old.
I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A
Ooh.
month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5.
yeah, you're a terrible leader.
First, it was the ghouls and
Fortune was OP. That's why I picked her first.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiation's right at
We
their
know,
brain.
Preston. We know.
Rip you apart just as soon as they look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Will it be
The
enough
Raiders proved us
to stop
wrong.
those maniacs?
Sturgis, tell him. Well,
There's
we
a
do have
crashed
one idea.
vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well,
Might have seen it.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
We have 2 fusion cores for it too.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for powered up years. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies.
But we
way back
can't
when.
get to the damn thing.
We know right where to find
It's
it.
down in the basement. Locked behind
Look,
a security gate. I fixed stuff.
The password is called colors, by the way. Already did it. You're welcome. I'll take my payment now.
You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turned around.
Oh, wow. Preston, you're so useless.
Those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am.
Mama Murphy.
Dog you will find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog mate's good at finding folks who need him. And he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
Visions.
I know what you're thinking.
Yep, I'm not going to feed you junkie stuff, though. You're... Nah.
But it's the chems. They give old Mama Murphy the
Oh, boy.
sight.
That's it. I'm out of here.
All right. I sometimes forget the ain't used to weird things like this.
Yeah, you see, I've never really tried going to get the power armor first. I've always gone through and just talked to him. And then gone up to go get it. I know there's something else over here. Well, there's something else in this area right before you go get... We're just going to get the power armor. But I've never gone past him to go get the power armor and come back to him. I probably should do that next time. The power fist. Really? Just east of Vault 111?
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Oh, that ammo count is just satisfying. I'll have to check it out. I gotta be careful with my ammo, though, because I really want to save most of this for the Deathclaw coming. Yep, bud. Alright, here we go. Deathclaw fight coming up. It's just so satisfying. Here he comes. The alpha of the game. Here he is. Look, dude, if you don't want to fight, I'm going to let you hit those raiders. Those guys can tag you a couple times. And I'm going to sit back and let you guys work each other out. It'll be great. Dude. Alright. This is where we play keep away. My dog is in trouble. Don't tell John Wick. Actually, I think I'd want to tell him at this point. Preston, could you do something? You know, I would appreciate the help, Preston. "23 rounds, 23 rounds left. 23. Ugh. Eddie's on fire. The dog is on fire walking out. Like, I got hit by the Deathclaw once or twice. Dogmeat stood toe to toe with him. Alright, let's see. Shotgun shells. The stim pack. Shotgun shells. As soon as I saw those raiders around the corners, I backed off. It's like, yeah, you guys can fight. I don't need to be the only one trying to swing at this guy right now. Yeah, I almost had to do that too because walking out and seeing the seeing the other raiders out at the corners. It's like I figured, let them just notch the health bar down a couple shots. You rely on VATS to start the fight, and then you just hold down that button and finish it off. We're gonna get out of this just to save our fusion core for a minute more. I'm already over encumbered. Dog meat. Pup, come here. How far off? By 16. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and that doesn't weigh anything. We're just gonna dump all of our trash out here. We can come on back for it. In the meantime...
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah. For a while.
Let me just carry this claw in front of your face just to show you what we did.
You said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives. You should come with us to Central.
You mean the dude that I just looted outside that had no money on him?
What would I need to do?
You need to stay strong like you've been. Because there's more to your...
Alright, so I'm torn on her quest line because yeah, if you like if you keep using her sight, I know she ODs, which is the rough part.
My destiny?
But
what do you mean?
At the same time, she does give you small hints that lead you to different pieces inside of the main quest line.
He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. Sight to tell you where you should start looking. Green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City.
We are going to Diamond City now. Yeah.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clear look.
I'm not feeding your addiction, lady.
You're all gonna die eventually.
Excuse me.
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
Alright. So, we'll get the power armor fixed up, but we're going to go ahead and carry this out. Pick up all the crap we've dropped. Alright. This is not how you handle a hoarding situation. Seeing as how I just took everything involved on the ground. I probably need to go back to saving often. Yeah, I'm going to go back to saving often really quick. Hang on, let me just go ahead and do a quick save here. With how...
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far.
I am a loot goblin. Absolutely. You know who thanks you at the very end with the when you have a loot goblin around? Everybody. I don't have to worry about caps. Period. Is it shiny? Is it worth caps? Let's take it. Let's make sure we have the right. We're not doing when freedom calls. Let's go to Diamond City. We're going to go straight out to Diamond City. Oh, no, we're going to carry, because we're not too far off from Diamond City. We're going to go ahead and go there, and we could dump all this out on the merchants there. Because I've got a backup fusion core that we already got. And I can go dump this, because there's plenty of shops there. I can dump most of this in Diamond City. Refit, and be ready to roll. There was a named raider. I don't want to miss him, because he was the boss whenever I was up on the top shooting down. Gristle already robbed him blind. All right, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and get to moving to Diamond City. First things, well, I say that there's a another raider over here. Okay, now we get dog meat. Dog meat.
Hey.
Dearest of friends.
Wait there. Come on.
You have a stim pack. Thank you, boy. Hold on to this minigun. There goes most of my weight right there. There's all these pistols, revolver, security. I'll hold on to one of those just in case. Never going to be trying to get into any kind of melee combat. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, absolutely. Best boy, 100%. Dog meat can't carry anymore? Great. We're good to go. All right, dog meat. Thank you.
Hey. Hold position. Moving out.
All right. Let's see. We're going out this way then.
Go check that out.
Hey, Nuka-Cola. Where'd you go, dog meat? All right, seriously, where'd he go? Just running over everything, exploding it.
Over here.
All right, now we go. Is he coming with?
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
There we go. All right, we're sorted. We're good. We're ready. Got fisticuffs out. Let's go to Diamond City. See old Nick Valentine and Piper, everybody's favorite person in Diamond City, right? Everybody loves Piper. This is the factory that I was wanting to do, but we'll just keep it in mind out on the map, and we'll come back through here when we go to revisit Sanctuary. That's a caravan! There goes most of the issues that we need. Wonder if they got a fusion core.
Hey there.
So what's your story?
Carla!
Gonna trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
We love discounts.
Here's what I got.
We love discounts. Alright, so got only 23 rounds left for the minigun. I don't see me using that. We're not going to be crafting anything. Those are useless. Deathclaw hand. We're not going to be crafting anything for a hot minute. I've already read that, so that's basically worthless. Hubflower, jet kickball, light bulb. This is how you know somebody has a hoarding problem. We're going to go ahead and take a subgun. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and dump the rest of this on her so we can make sure we don't run out. Never using those. How do I tell you I have a hoarding problem without telling you I have a hoarding problem? Just by looking at my inventory? Most likely. I almost, you know, I wanted to keep that just because it was hilarious, but we're not. That's a new jumpsuit we'll keep. You're special. All right. Good enough. Yeah. I actually, so that's the fun thing about this is I'm probably going to be, I am going to be doing a Fallout 76 run playthrough as well. I was debating starting out with Fallout 3. So depending on this one, let's go take care of the diner really quick. We should probably level up. We have 2 levels to go up to. Alright, so we're already charismatic as all get out, right? We don't have anything in strength. We have next to nothing in intelligence. Yeah. Alright. So let's say you're the Raiders and you're trying to strong arm these people, right? If someone just, you know, walks up to you wearing power armor. Ooh, let's use this. I have a little bit of ammunition. No, we'll stick with this.
Ain't our fault to be strong. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Mr. Power Armor. This doesn't involve you.
There we go.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons.
Charisma boosted with added firepower.
Now hand over your money.
Just keep calm. Here. That's everything I have.
Get the hell out of here, both.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fine. Added charisma buff is amazing. Now, I'm not the terrible person to shoot them in the back. But it's tempting.
Can't believe you made that scumbag turn tail and run. Here, this is for you. Now, you ever need to trade? My ship's open.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're just doing a Fallout 4 playthrough. We're doing a luck build.
Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's all worth every cap I'm charged.
Let's see here. We need 45 rounds. Nah, we don't need 45 rounds. I really need another fusion core just to make sure. And she doesn't have one, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright. Let's get to scooting. Yeah, charisma is my favorite way to play through this game because you get into so many situations to where if you want to talk your way out, it's just fun doing it. Because in Fallout New Vegas, or Fallout 3, either one really, if you have your speech leveled up ridiculously high to like 75 before you leave the starting area, you have so many things you can start with. Like before you fight the powder gangers, you get your speech all the way up. Granted, you're going to be suffering because if you don't have your explosives high enough, you can't get the dynamite from Lucky Pete. So you have to finagle that one. But having speech maxed out or charisma maxed out at the start of that made that game so much more hilarious. Just because every difficult encounter was no longer difficult because you could talk your way out of it when it was whenever it was a dialogue-based situation. So this is one of the places that I was wanting to loot, but I don't know if we're actually going to stop by here. I think we're going to power through to Diamond City. We're going to take a peek. Mystic Pines. Yeah, we're not going to go in here. We're just going to go ahead and keep going. We'll let this place be right now. I know there's a couple pieces of loot here that I want to stop and get, but it's marked on the map. So once I get there and get another, I want to get another fusion core before I start actually going out and exploring more of the wasteland. We're gonna do that next. Right now, we're just gonna worry about getting to Diamond City, repairing the power armor, getting everything off of dog meat, selling everything there, boosting back up my caps, getting enough ammo to be able to run around with a subgun. Because this place is a nightmare to fight early on, but it's so worth it. The amount of loot you get out of here is amazing. Like, I was set on caps for, I don't know. I was able to just run off of what I had out of here. Because I ended up taking multiple trips to go back and forth just to make sure I kept taking everything. Whoa. Hey. I wasn't gonna bother you. You shot my dog. Look, dude, I was gonna leave you be. You hit my dog. That's kind of the end of it. Alright. You good? Nope. See, I showed up and shot the raiders. Oh, yeah? I saw an email about a secret lair project. I just didn't look. I feel like this is cheating slightly. Thank you, dog meat. What all does this secret lair entail? Because I'm still just completely shocked by what Modern Horizons 3 is showcasing right now. The land, the land in general is just the disgusting. Triggering commanders just for having a command tower. Alright, cool. We are looking good. Alright. 2 seconds. Yep. If that's confirmed card, that's going to be disgusting. The bigger one that's also going to be disgusting is the oh yeah, I remember running through here. The bigger one that's going to be disgusting is if the new Ulamog is real. Oh boy, ghouls. I might have taken a wrong turn in Albuquerque here. Hey, back off the dog. Good job. Plenty of stuff to trade out and sell now. I'll take a look at it. Did that ghoul just teleport? That is a big firefight that I want to be involved in. Oh, that's right, the police station. Paladin Dance, my friend. My my unfortunate synthetic friend. Let's go with we're gonna go ahead and stand back behind the guy who has, oh, that's a stalker. We love that.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. What's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone
Will you
else.
charged in and engage those ferals? I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight
You make
those
a fair
ferals.
point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been different. Since the moment we arrived in the
I know, I'm about to get sidetracked, aren't I?
Continue pitching in. We could use an extra gun on our side.
I'm about to get sidetracked.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see your compensation. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a
Lost but seeking, Feather the Redeemed, and Inspiring Vantage. I mean, those aren't bad.
Modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station.
The Azusa Lost but Seeking is nice, but she's so undervalued.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep range infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. You say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
We like the Brotherhood of Steel, unfortunately.
Take Reese inside and find his room.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and
Head into the police station and neutral. I know. I already knew what I was going to end up doing for you. We're definitely not looting your friends. Don't worry about it. Obviously, yeah. Alright, we're taking a minor detour. I was going to go straight towards Diamond City, but apparently I can't say no to the Brotherhood of Steel. So here we are, helping out the Brotherhood of Steel. Recon Squad Gladius's current orders are as follows. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation. Report any unusual activities in standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. I don't think we're going to go throughout all of his logs out on here. We're going to go ahead and get to work. Buff out. If I was doing a melee build, I would like this more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I will say I was a little disappointed with the secret lair for Fallout. The special ones weren't so special.
Yes.
I think the biggest disappointing of all the secret lairs though had to be the Evil Dead one. Like they made Ash a non-legendary creature.
Sorry about the other guys.
ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
See how fancy he was with his robot powers? I said I was right behind you, but
How's security working?
there was ammunition back there. Where it's commander, but all commanders have partner. Ah. On a commander note that you may not be surprised in, I now have 5 Atraxa decks.
We'll take this out. Follow me. Archet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid.
I've got two Grand Unifiers and 3 Praetor's Voices. Come on, dude. Walk. There we go. Now we're finally moving. Those aren't radgulls. Really? Yes, yes, very important lore that the Brotherhood of Steel is telling us. See, I almost went with Incubate just because of Elish Norn, just the newest Elish Norn that has the flip, the Saga. Because she transforms, she kills all Phyrexians and then doubles the Incubate, I think it is. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's see. Channel it. Pistols do more caps. Nothing else tough. Pickpocketing. We're not doing pickpocket. Requires 2 charisma. The belly rifleman. All right. I was kind of hoping we would have gotten there to save that caravan in time, but Dan's had to run around in circles. Yeah, he's synthetic. I gotta forgive him for that. Why are we stopping? A little bit overkill in my opinion. Why'd we stop for bloatflies? We're wearing power armor, my guy. Man, you took that far more viciously than I did. I had bottle caps, I couldn't help myself. So on your Brotherhood of Steel playthrough, did you spare Dents? Did you have him make amends with Maxwell, or did you finish him off? killed Dance. My first playthrough, I ended up having them make peace. He ended up getting exiled, but he was one of my main cohorts, so I had him go back to Sanctuary with me. The big perk to him being a synth. Oh boy. We know, Dance, we know. Yeah. Well, being able to if you had high enough crew. Ooh.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt.
I was able to stay with the Brotherhood of Steel with the high charisma. Let's go ahead and see what we have to say. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. Whoopsie. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badges as soon as possible. You know what? We know what we're getting into now. I'll take that wrench. If I remember right, you could even talk Dance into just letting you kill him. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. AKA, we turn off your badge and shoot you with the turret. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. It is now Niner, Yankee, Bravo, 3, Noble. Alright. We've changed our password. I am now an ArcJet employee. I will do my best. How do you miss point blank with a shotgun? He's got it. He doesn't need me, right? He might need me. Let's go help him. Dance, I need you to move out of the way so I can help you. I want to get in the fight. I want to. He's blocking. You know what? Can I charge past him? Nope. Alright, cool. Can I go now? Thank you. Alright, I can actually play. You're going to let me walk by? Why did you have me come with you if you're going to block the door and not let me fight? I know these Institute pistols are expensive, which is why I'm going to go ahead and just stockpile them now. Also, since they got rid of the condition settings... is in the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Equipment had a condition. Oh, there was that bobby pin.
Nice.
Loot goblin powers, go! Alright, look, I need to find another fusion core, and soon.
Got it.
I love that this place has such poor security. Alright, man, you have a good night. Thanks for hopping on in. We're going to be doing a Modern Horizon 3 recap probably on Thursday, by the way. Mars Shop Project after 6 months. Okay. You have a good night, my guy. Yep, this is time I'm actually able to do stuff. Probably because you're not standing in front of the bloody doorway. Bobby pin box, we'll take that. I'm not ready to follow you. I'm not done looting. I'm done looting. I'm coming. Sadness. Mentats. That's probably the only chem I'm going to use this game on Mentats. Alright. Well, we were on our way to Diamond City, but then this happened.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Wait.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance? Look at this place.
Alright, we don't want to sprint in the power armor. We can't afford to lose. The junk jet! Alright.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
I love the security of this place. You have all these different, all the different talks of having radioactive isotope badges, and then all of a sudden this guy with a bobby pin comes through and unlocks the entire facility. Thank you for the fusion core, doodah. Alright. What's on the menu today? Dud. 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 Pardon me while I dig throughout for all these duds. You know, you'd think this would make it easier.
Nice.
Gonna completely claim that was all skill right there.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Prime command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oops, we actually might die if we don't do this. Where'd we go?
Engine firing.
Alright, he's gonna get a little toasted, just a wee bit. He's a big boy, he'll shake it off, right?
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Are you all right? Cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the Let's go.
Paladin,
Alright, I actually shouldn't be doing this. Let me go ahead and drop all 10 of you for right now. I have a bunch of the Institute pistols, so I have plenty of stuff to sell. Alright, we both have power armor. You can't come up with me. You have to wait. We're taking turns. That's a ton of sense. I'm going in first. Not letting you run with me. You're too heavy. Welcome, welcome everybody. We are doing a vanilla playthrough at the start, but we're going to be modding the snot out of this game for tomorrow. Not too sure what all mods I'm going to run. I know that I'm going to have to do the Macho Man Randy Savage for the lizards, or for the Deathclaws.
Paladin dance.
Ugh.
That could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished. Smoother? I thought we did fine. That swoop was slow. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone. I thought we worked well as a team. Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders. That being said, I believe we have
Following orders. My guy, you stood in front of me and wouldn't let me go in.
I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
Don't you need to keep this? Isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup now.
Yeah, but you can't just go around giving out your equipment like that.
Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. You could join the Brotherhood of Steel.
Is it me, or is the game going too fast for itself and the dialogue is overlapping?
I'd be honored to join. That's what I wanted to hear.
I can't help myself. I'm almost always going to go into the Brotherhood. Alright, Jewel of Commonwealth is what we're going to do. Dog meat's got too much. We're going to go ahead and look at what we got that's weighing us down by 2. I love the junk jet. And it's the Righteous Authority. We're going to drop... We don't need those. We're going to go ahead and resume course. We're going straight back into Diamond City. No more distractions. Until we get distracted. We're going to get distracted again, but it's okay. I've got 2 fusion cores on backup. This one's almost depleted, but that's alright, because now we've got at least 1 backup to get us to where we need to go. I need to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and switch out and actually have a gun on hand. What do we want to use? He just gave it to us. I'd feel bad not having it. Let's go ahead and use it. Right? Rad Scorpion. Love it. That's so... Those things were so tough on New Vegas. Like, of the things to run into, you ran into rad scorpions, and it was a death sentence early on. Alright. So that was the factory that I was wanting to go into, but Diamond City's just up ahead. I can't go swimming. So we're going to go to that bridge right there. I think they learned their lesson from Skyrim not to let people get experience off of picking flowers. Which is... it's fair. Just the same as how they learned how to do the stealth sneak, the stealth XP, where you could just walk in a circle at the very start of the game and have basically unlimited XP off of your stealth. 2 seconds that up. So it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but we are going to be doing a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough. What can I say? I'm stuck to my ways. Let's get this on our mini-map really quick. There we go. Now that we got it on our mini-map, we can just bounce back over here. Alright. Oh, that's a half-dead fusion core. Oh boy. That puts me back a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be half-dead. No worries. Let's see how far out. Yeah, we're good. We're close enough. This poor power armor's been beat to hell and back already. I might just go back to Sanctuary just to go pick up that other set of power armor. I mean, yeah. If power armor was as indestructible as it made me feel, the game would be a lot shorter. Then again, I will never forget my first time of ever playing this game. I modified Sanctuary to have a second story covering the entirety of the town, and I lined it with every unique suit of power armor that I had, all the way from the. You had a choice there, lady. Get a carrot. Are you hostile, Mr. Gutsy? You are hostile. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Mr. Gutsy. We could have been friends. Instead, you're killing me. Critical! Alright, who is he shooting at? It's the bigger question. Right over here. Are they up top? No, they can't be. Oh! Good job. Good boy. Gonna pop 2 more stam packs just to be on the safe side. Make a right up here, go through the main street. We might be running into another death claw up ahead. There's a lot more of them. There are more firefights here than I remember. If I can get through there. Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, super muties. We're being cheeky while we can be cheeky. There we are. Ankles taken out. Successfully. Alright, we're close enough to where we can kind of gorge ourselves a little bit on excess loot since we're at Diamond City. I know, buddy. Gotta watch out for landmines too. That's such a terrible weapon. Ah, the greed is going to slow me down. I can't do it. I can't do that. Brotherhood fatigues, dirty trench coat, hard hat. All the raider stuff. All the crap weapons. Let's go ahead and dump those because a lot of these pipe pistols aren't going to get me anything. So we're keeping the Institute. That's pretty good damage. I think I might run around and start using the yeah, we'll drop all that. I'll come back if I have to. Or if I want, if I feel like I need the extra caps. Alright, let's go catch up with Diamond Security. See what these boys have to say. After look at here, 10mm ammo, thank you very much. Not worried about cram.
Excuse me. Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Does that mean you'll vouch for me? I think one of my personal favorite things out of almost all the Fallout series is the, I fully expected that turret to go crazy on me, is in Fallout New Vegas, one of the towns that you go to is called Novak, and it didn't dawn on me until I got there and realized what it was.
You have the right idea. Power armor. Only way to travel.
What do you mean you can't open the gate?
Oh, here it goes.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. Sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough...
Okay, I don't like Piper. Of all the people, I don't like Piper.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
Can I come in now?
You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. What's that? You said you're a traitor up from Quincy? Do you have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
I might actually have enough supplies for that.
You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I mean, to be fair, I might have enough loot to supply the whole store, the whole city for a minute.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
No, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy.
This particular fella, I absolutely loved. I loved
Don't let
looting.
this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Her facial, her face is starting to bother me already.
Trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the
Oh
first
my God.
intelligence report to come through here, and
This
never
is why I
has
hate
been
Piper.
action taken?
Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to
This is where we ditch
One of our
Piper for
great
Nick
citizens can
Valentine.
surely find the time to help.
He may be a synth,
Well, sure. And
but he can help.
the mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or... Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security...
Is it me or are her teeth bothering me? Her teeth are bothering me, or is that just me?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on
Yeah,
notice.
keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
I can't stand Piper. I can't stand Piper.
Head on inside.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right?
Oh, hey, it worked.
Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, you can't tell me you're going to put a down payment on parts and not tell me what kind of parts they are, my guy.
Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Wait, hold on. If it prompts dialogue here.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming
Hold
in
on.
tomorrow.
If I have infinite...
No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond
If it
City
prompts.
and all
If
that.
it prompts.
I gotta get back to work.
No. Okay. Let's go ahead and at least get the other XP option out of the way.
You're that traitor Piper was talking
That would have been too hilarious just to be able to just pop the caps like that right at the start. So we'll go with.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and well, you saw how. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, that would have been way too good. If I could have sat there and just burned through caps like that, that would okay. They had to have fixed that. That would have been hilarious, though, just to be able to sit there and burn out all the caps like that quick. I wouldn't loot anymore. Just go talk to Danny. Apparently, he's made of money.
Hey, kiddo.
How to pay the sale?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks, and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Try to be nice to the kid.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her.
All right, no. We're not getting it. We're not. We just got to Diamond City. We're not gonna go through this. I'm not gonna drag myself into it.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
Let's see what you got.
Baseball history. Right here.
Don't care about your baseball history, my guy. You are going to be buying... I'll keep one for myself. Nah, I'll keep that. Alright, let's see what you have before I get too crazy with this. Because otherwise I'll just dump all my inventory here. It's tempting. All he has too. Okay, so I gotta buy something to be able to justify it. That's too expensive. I can't. I could care less about his sports ball, unfortunately. As much as I like baseball, I do not care. I'm gonna regret doing that.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
Okay. Maybe this will be a fresh start.
My guy, you're just gonna be sitting at Sanctuary Hills for about 2 years until I get ready to start things.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection,
Arturo Rodriguez.
Sure. Let's take a look.
everything hand tool.
Everything hand tooled. We like that, except sometimes in this particular case. You know, let's burn it. We're gonna get all of this. All of this. What's the big boy? All right, so I'm gonna spend probably the next 2 sessions grinding to get that, just to get it. All right, so I've dug myself into debt pretty good here, so let's go ahead and do this. I am not going to be needing the minigun. Biometric scanner, blood pack, keeping the bobby pins. Buff out, carrot. Goodbye, cram. Crystal. We'll drop the duct tape. We can always pick up all of our crafting materials later, because right now I'm not even worried about that. I want to keep that. I'm going to keep that. You're still getting a ton off of me, so let's see what else I can drop. I want to keep the junk jet. Alright, so what I can do is I can burn this. I can burn down most of my loot and then get everything off of dog meat, so I can go ahead and keep rolling with this. I want to keep all my Nuka drinks, office fan, pack of cigarettes, psycho, because we're not doing that. Keep the Radix right away. We're not going to be wearing any Raider equipment. We're not getting rid of Righteous. We're going to get rid of that. I've got plenty of shotguns on dog meat, so I'll go ahead and give those to him. Keeping all of mine. I bought that. I want that. That's why I'm doing the whole... Already read the book. We're keeping that. Ultra Jet. So this is the reality of things. Nora's dead. The wedding ring does nothing except take up inventory. It doesn't weigh anything, but it's 125 caps. Forgive me, Nora. Right? She's not going to notice. Right? I know. That's 125 caps that I don't have to scavenge out. And I got my fusion cores back for my rifle, for my suit. Dog meat.
Heads up.
I need all the stuff off of you. That was, yeah, but we're not getting into that. You know, that's not important here. What's important is the fact that I got myself some shiny new equipment.
Hey, Arturo.
We can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Don't forget to stock up on that.
Alright, so he's got almost all of my stuff back. So we're going to go ahead and drop one of the 10mm pistols on him. Keeping those. Gray suit goes. See where that. I want to keep the minigun, but I can't justify keeping the minigun. I am enjoying my Gelt armor. I will happily stomp around in my Gelt armor. Drop both of those. Drop one of those. Keep the shotguns. Drop the switchblade. Almost got all of our money back. There. All right. Well, we're not going to name this power armor because unfortunately this power armor is temporary. This isn't even our final power armor. It just makes life easier to have. The Valentine Detective Agency. Let's go say hi to our friendly synthetic. Not Paladin Dance.
His ties.
Something wrong.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but it won't take much of your time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just...
You're not being rude.
He's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case.
As he always does. That's what Nick does. He works cases.
I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he
walk out the door like he always does.
Okay, so here's the problem with this one. I actually like Nick Valentine, and I'm not about to not rob them, but gotta get paid, right?
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expense.
I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
I'll find him. You have my word.
I could have pushed for more, but I like Nick.
Old hat and trench coat getup. Please hurry.
All right, we're gonna go rescue this Nick Valentine. I'm gonna actually go fix my armor first, so I'm not running around with a damaged chest and. So we got the armor station right on over here. We're gonna go drop down and fix this really quick. Okay, look. I had to. Wait, hold on. Let me stop this.
Put the gun down now. He's a Sith. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no. Okay, show's over. There are no Siths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
I didn't do anything. Why are you talking to me? I did nothing.
I'm not a Sith. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
You people have some issues. We're gonna go on over here and let's see, what all are we needing? We need steel, steel, steel. We're going to go ahead really quick, grab some steel back up.
Arturo,
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything hand to.
I didn't sell it to him. I sold it to Baseball Boy.
Mo?
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
Yeah. I know what a swatter is. Come on, man. Come on.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Baseball history.
Where is one of you's got iron?
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. I don't know. Are you really, human?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you.
I almost locked myself out of a merchant because I was being sarcastic.
We can do business. Got it? No funny stuff.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
I might be in a bit of a pickle right now. I need somebody to sell me some iron. I thought I had some. I had to have had some unless I dumped it all. I am gonna have to. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and we'll go without the armor. I can't believe I'm doing that, but we're going without the armor. The armor that I fought so hard to get. All right. Oh, that's actually new. The Hellfire Power Armor by the Enclave. Okay, so we're probably going to hunt down some of the Enclave quests.
Just through the gate and up the stairs.
Gotta keep watching.
Let's make sure we're tracked on. Find Nick Valentine. We are going to need to actually equip a real gun. Let's see. I don't know. I think we'll stick with a subgun. We're near Cora. All right, so that's my favorite companion. No, we don't need to have that out right now. We can just push as it is. Supers. Oh. I thought I was in my power armor still. That's me. I completely forgot I dropped out of power armor for this. So I actually have to rely on my VATS and wits. So we're going to go ahead and re-equip. So I am not invincible. I am without my power armor. Alright, so we got to be a bit more careful now. A legendary raider. Great. Oop. Legendary raider. That's an unfortunate event right here. Damage resist. We're going to scoot over here and let this fill up. And then we can push him now. Oh, come on. Hey, 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 hey. You don't do that to the dog. Alright, I'm stuck. Dog meat, do your thing. You don't hit my dog. It's not very nice of you. Economy Wonder Glue. Let's go ahead and lament that I bought all this ammo that's now gone. I just want to point out, the dude is soaking up 45 like it's going out of style, and I know it's because I don't have any skill in it. Alright. I don't need VATS to do this. There you go, dog meat. Alright. Ow. Who shot me? Homeboy watched me go through his entire team. I mean, I knew I was going to get over encumbered right here, but I've got dog meat with me, so I'm not exactly worried about it. I'm just going to double check really quick to see. Dog meat, hold still.
Hey, wait there.
We're going to go ahead and drop. Let's see, that's 17 damage base. Better, so we'll drop that. And we'll keep it like that.
Hey, come on.
Come on. We got work to do, doggo. No, 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 no. I'm not getting sidetracked again. That's what happens. I start looking at different things. Landmines! I get sidetracked. I start looking at different spots and then going off topic. Okay. Find the legendary raider, kill him, or we could avoid him. Let's avoid him. I'd like to avoid him.
Head on inside.
Don't you tell me what to do. That's the Enclave bot, so I mean, we may try to do some Enclave quests before we get too deep with the Brotherhood. We're going to go after Nick Valentine first. Go ahead and pick him back up. Homeboy over there is shooting my dog. Come on, gory mess, gory mess. One more. Ah, unfortunate. We're going to sit right here and let them come to us. Because they should be coming around this corner here in a second. I thought they would have. I have just the thing. I mean, you might. Oh, crap. Ah. Okay, so I honestly just need to avoid the area so I can get Nick back first. Every issue of Live and Love. All right, let's get back into it. Oh, that's so clunky. Oh, that's so clunky to look at. Oh, God. Okay, you can't get to me, which is the fun part, but... Oh, yeah, no, you can get to me. That's the fun part. Where are you going? Oh, you came back. That's a huge pack you got there, friend. That dog just pushed that car. Come on, dog meat, get back into the fight. I need to find that alpha. There we go. Bunch of dangerous stuff. Did I forget to level up again? I probably forgot to level up again. Let's look. Yeah, I did. I forgot to level up twice. That's how smart I am. Scrounger, Commando, we're not worried about that. Medic. Charming and dangerous women suffer 5%. Seat rifleman, non-automatics, 20% more. We're not doing pickpocket yet. Let's see here. Charisma's maxed out. Intelligence is almost maxed out. Let's see, what's the requirements out for that? I need luck at level. Requires level 9 and luck 3. Okay, so I'm not level 9 yet. We're not going to worry about that then. We're going to go ahead and find more ammunition containers. Yes, and why not? Do I have anything else? I don't have anything else to add, so we're good. Alright, so there was a raider over here we're going to take a look at too. Empty coolant, not worried about it. Mostly because he had bottle caps on him. Alright, so the legendary raider was right there to the right. We're going to go ahead and skip him for right now. Go through here. Oh, this is someone's home. Was someone's home. Alright. I'm not worried about it anymore. We're technically out of the way. Alright, I want Paladin dance with me now. Mostly because he has power armor. Sorry, Mrs. Summers. We are about to get overrun and die. I love ghouls. Yes, I really do. I like that they actually made ghouls tough, you know? Do I have a med-X left? Yeah, I do. So we can run right here, jump. That should buy us a couple seconds. Of course, I gotta reload. It's like swapping double A's in the middle of a firefight. Where were you guys? You know, they really should have rolled out the welcome mat differently right there. I swear to God, if he starts shooting at me, I'm going to lose my mind. see, who is this? A raider psycho. He rolled up on some ghouls. I gotta watch out for the supers here. Because right around here there's super territory. I want to say it's one of these buildings right here. Yep, it's right there. Dog meat, I don't want that. Goodbye, dog meat. I'm getting shot already. Love you. Mean it. As soon as I saw that building, I was like, yeah, that's where the super mutants are. Dog meat charges straight in. I can hear him still. Oh, wait. Crap. There's a rare spawn here. A creature. Oh boy, I regret it as soon as I saw it. Ow. Goodbye, Swan. And I survived because I had a bloody Med-X going. Ow. Swan does not like me. I don't blame him. I did show up and start shooting him. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch up weapons really quick. They're bad for your health. Ah. Alright, so I don't mess with Swan. I forgot that he was there. I thought it was a mire crab. That was rough. Come on. Load back up. Alright. Did we just deal with the dogs? Yeah, we just dealt with the dogs. Alright, cool. So we're going to go deal with the ghouls really quick. I'm going to be smart about it too. We're going to look for the diamond security guy, who should be right around here. I mean, if we get there in time, maybe we could let the psycho help. Mrs. Summers, I don't think this is something we agreed upon. Mrs. Donahue, I do not appreciate the way you're acting right now. Okay, I remember clearly seeing Diamond Security. There they are. So we drag them over here and we cheese it with the bot. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. No, we're not looking for Diamond City. I found some steel. I can go back and fix my power armor. We're gonna go say hi to this raider really quick. Alright, so we're not gonna go say hi to Swan this time. Right? I want to still. This particular place is crawling with super mutants, and I just want to get through it. My guy, of all the people you want to be jumping. Alright. So I'm a glutton for punishment. Do I have any more? No. No. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to drop this fella down as quick as I need to. But we're going to try it. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, we're gonna let Swan sit there. Because we've got let's go ahead and patch really quick.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the freedom race.
Alright, so this is where we're going to go. And this is where we are going to save on off for right now. I'm going to be switching gears into another game. I need to see what all we've got in store. 2 seconds. I think we're switching gears, and I think we're going to Total War. Let me go ahead and get this moving, and I will be right back.